And good morning. As you can see, it's 27, almost 8:30, and I leave for church and just I leave about quarter after 9 actually. I leave for church. Uh, so I've got a little bit of time to get this done, and the title for today is just a thank you from Ron. I don't have a lot of time this morning since I was awake for 3 to 4 hours in the middle of the night and stayed in bed longer today. For now, just let me thank all of you who have kept me in your prayers during this challenging time for me. Please do not stop those prayers and well wishes. There are still battles to be fought and won. Indeed, I was actually going to do a video about uh, some predictions by an individual. I don't even remember his name right now. He's one that I have watched before. He's hard to listen to, and he talks for 2 or 3 hours at a time, and I can't. Maybe there was a time I could listen for that long. I can put it maybe up to an hour in, and I get really bored with the sound of his voice. In any case, he is predicting certain things to happen by the 15th of October. I think it was the 15th, or maybe it was the 17th of October. In any case, just before my birthday, and it's next month. And he was talking about a shutdown of the United States for perhaps up to 6 months where there's no communication in or out. I think that would be a disastrous thing to have occur. The last thing you need to do is cut off communication. Communication is the reason that we can accomplish things. It's the reason that we can educate people and get people on the same page. But in any case, I've had lots of struggles this year, and I haven't always been able to accomplish everything that I wanted to. There was a period of time there that I was very short of breath, thank God. My energy is returning. I'm able to do workout every day except Sunday. I could do Sundays if I wanted to, but Sunday is the one day of 7 that I skip from doing my exercises at the gym. And I have greater endurance than I've had in a long time. So the prayers and the support have gone a long way in helping me heal, but I still have legal challenges that need to be dealt with. And I still have other issues that need to be dealt with, as well as we all need to be dealing with the problem of a criminal system that has been running the world for a very long time and overcoming that system. Uh, and again, I do not believe that stopping communication is the answer. I believe we need greater, not less, communication. Of course, this individual that I'm referring to is speaking about the militia militantly taking over and replacing all of the people that are entrenched in the old system and don't want to give it up, which would mean probably a lot of bloodshed and not a very nice scene. I mean, I'd love it if it could be done peacefully. That would be, of course, the ideal. I don't know that that's going to happen. But again, I do thank you all, each of you that has stayed with me during this time. Of course, before all of this medical stuff that happened, before I had my stroke and ended up going to the hospital, and then I've had at least one confirmed heart attack since then. I believe I've had 2 or 3 more besides that I just didn't. I just let the energy pass, and I don't know. But in any case, I appreciate all of those that stood with me. Some of the people that did not were really a surprise, quite honestly, that they seemed to abandon me when I was at my worst, and that still continued into this past. Well, this is actually Sunday starts a new week, so this past week. In any case, many of you have stayed with me, supported me. A lot of you have sent comments and well wishes, and many of you I know are praying, even though you don't necessarily announce it to me all the time. I just feel, that prayer support, and it's so appreciated. Some people might think that, I mean, one person wrote in a recent comment, uh, trying to tell me to believe in Jesus. I've never stopped believing in Jesus. I don't believe that Christianity is a Christian religion. I used to, but Christianity has been messed with really badly by the cabal, by the dark forces. And it's not a Christian religion. It doesn't represent Jesus, and it fulfills the prophecy of Jesus. Many shall come in my name and say that I am the Christ. They're going to say that Jesus is the Christ, but they're going to deceive many. The purpose is deception. It's not liberation. Christianity, well, let's not use Christianity because that's a religion. But Christ, the Son of God, is about liberating us and always has been. And if I lose that vision and lose that perspective, I probably won't do videos anymore, because that's what keeps me going, believing that there is somebody who is the Son of God, as we all are children of God, but in a way that is going to ultimately liberate us from the bondage and the slavery and the deception that we've been under for so long. Anyway, again, thank you very much, those of you that have stood with me and those of you that have prayed. I so much appreciate all of that support, and I thank you, and namaste.